Hi Taurus, I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for December 2021. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you this month of December and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, some months your rising sign and your moon sign are going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, sometimes your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there, so you might want to check that out. This recording is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Ascendant, and Taurus Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in these readings. Also, don't forget, we're at the next month is the new year of 2022. So if you would like to get your psychic tarot readings for the new year of 2022 for each sign of the zodiac, that link is posted down below in the description box, and it will take you to that video on those videos on Vimeo. So all that being said, Taurus, now on to your December 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, Taurus, is the Temperance card. And Temperance is a card that symbolizes having to have patience, or it could also be symbolic of alchemy. You could be the alchemist with God working through you in what you're doing, thinking, creating, and saying. Taurus, you're going to be reevaluating and reassessing a lot of different things in your life. And perhaps because you just experienced a partial lunar eclipse in your sign in November. Some of you are going to feel really inspired, like you want to redecorate everything. You want to paint, re-wallpaper, get rid of furniture, get new rugs, things like that, new hardwood flooring, new blinds, new curtains, new windows, new siding, anything like that, new landscaping. You're also going to be thinking about reorganizing your life in a more organized or orderly fashion. Not to say that you don't already have some kind of order, but you may now feel like that order is outdated, or with changes that are going to occur for you, now you need to have new organization, new order. Some of you, Tauruses, are really learning how to build up your self-confidence and self-esteem, which I find ironic because all the Tauruses I've known seem to have, I've always felt like they had big, good self-esteem. But this is what my guides are telling me. So maybe it's in a certain area of your life, maybe, that you didn't have like a high opinion of yourself or high self-esteem. It might not be your whole entire person. You could have somebody that wants to talk to you about something where they want to get you involved in some kind of project, plan, or endeavor, or they may invite you to something. They either are talking to you because they want to invite you to something, or they want to get you involved in some project, plan, idea, or endeavor, or the two could be intermingled. You may go to the gathering, you may go to the party or gathering, and then when you get there, they talk to you, or somebody else there talks to you about getting involved in some kind of new endeavor. It could be a new job, could be a part-time gig. Just have to see how it makes sense for you. Some of you Tauruses that are going to be feeling the effects, if you're going through menopause or perimenopause, those effects may kick up quite strongly for you in the month of December. Like hot flashes, night sweats, that kind of thing. So even if you're like, oh, I'm not near menopause yet, you might start having those symptoms and be like, wait a minute, what? I don't know. Sometimes perimenopause can happen way, way before, sometimes 10 years before, or 8 years before. You know, you never know. I feel like Tauruses are going through a spell of emotionalism in December, a lot of emotionalism, ups and downs. But you'll find later on, when you get to the end of the month or you're in January, you're going to find that you came up with some brilliant idea that saved the day. Maybe Christmas dinner or some other holiday party dinner is going down the drain, and you've come to the rescue, like the oven stops working and you come up with a solution. Or, you know, I don't know, but I get like you're coming up with some bright idea. And you might not see that you came up with the idea until you get out of December. The next card you have is the Chariot. This is being pulled in two different directions. It could be having to make a decision or a choice between two different things. This could be long distance travel. This could be very strongly symbolic of change. It could also indicate success. I see you, again, I pick up you going through a lot of changes. I feel like some of you are really going to want to get rid of things. Like, I see you getting rid of towels, old sheets, even though they may still be fine. Like, anything that feels like it's gotten, I'm not saying your towels and sheets are mossy and moldy, but like, I feel like anything with fabric, material, like you want fresh material, you want fresh fabrics. If anything smells musty or has an old smell, maybe you're even cleaning out an elderly relative's home, and you're going through, you know, you're helping settle the estate in some way, and you're like, man, we got to get rid of all this old, musty, dusty kind of things, especially pillows, throw pillows, seat cushions, sheets, towels, anything that you deem mossy, moldy, or musty. I see you like, I'm getting rid of this. Even if, like I said, it could be your stuff, it could be somebody you're connected to, and you're helping them get rid of things. Some of you may find yourself in the position where you are shadowing somebody at your job to learn a new skill. Like, you could be starting a new job and you have to shadow somebody that's like training you, so you know the day-to-day operations and how to do things. You could have somebody shadowing you to give you a what is that called, like a year review, like when they want to give you a critique of your performance review or all that, and they may be shadowing you obviously or unobviously, to see what you get done in a day, your productivity level. You could have somebody shadowing you to learn from you. That could go, that's a prediction that can go either way for Tauruses right there. You're going to be more aware of staying on point and on focus, because I feel some Tauruses, maybe this is more Taurus rising or moon sign, I don't know. You may find that your energy in recent times has been very scattered, and you're going to be more on point. And I feel like you're really, a lot of you are attaining loftier or higher knowledge. This could be from education that you're getting or training. It could be from your spirit guides just downloading it into you when you're asleep. This could be higher education and higher knowledge. And for some of you, it is of a spiritual nature, of your own doing, like you researching it. And, you know, trying to upgrade your knowledge spiritually. So the second card you have in your, the third card, I'm sorry, you have in your reading for December of 2021, Taurus, is the Page of Rods. And the Page of Rods is a fire sign person. This is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This could be you if you're born on the Aries Taurus cusp, or if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is a fire sign. This could also be a child to you. It could be an adult that's immature or young at heart. I feel like you're starting to learn some kind of new process of something. You may even be, because I hear entranced and fixed on listening to something. There's something in December you're going to be entranced and like quite captivated by that you're going to be listening to. It could be somebody on YouTube. It could be like a great speaker, a great teacher. And it could even be somebody that's kind of giving you coaching either personally or, like I said, it could be out on YouTube, or it could be a webinar or something you see on TV or a podcast that would be how to change your life, how to improve your life, how to upgrade your life. Almost like, like it could be like a big life coach type of person or a spiritual life coach type of person. And this is going to give you a better understanding of why you've made the choices and decisions that you've made, maybe even your whole life or in the past 10 years. Something is going to catch your attention. You are going to be listening, because I get you. My guides are saying you're going to stop and listen. Something is really going to capture your attention here. It could be something that could help you trace back to your roots of like past lives. Maybe you're going to get have past life regression, or it could trace back to your family lineage, like genealogy, like through ancestry, genealogy. And you could trace back something in your family lineage. Maybe it's a health problem. Maybe it's something that's like, has this been chronic, and you want to look back and find out people in your family's medical history. It could just be something else. It may have nothing to do with health. It could be just like tracing back your roots, because I get going back, tracing back your roots in your own personal history, could be past life history, could be like genealogy type of history. And it's wise for you to do these things, because what I'm picking up here, you're gaining a lot of wisdom and knowledge. I got that through the Chariot. I'm also getting it here through the Page of Rods. Now remember, after I do these psychic tarot readings for the month of December 2021 for your sign, I'm going to stop the recording, and then I'm going to record a psychic crystal reading for you that'll expand and give you more psychic predictions and messages for December. And that link is down below in the description box in the Show More section. Your fourth card in your reading today for December 2021 is the Emperor. And the Emperor is a paternal figure that's crossed over to the other side, watching you, guiding you, protecting you, giving you ideas and inspirations that could feel like they're yours, but they may be coming from the Emperor. This could also be a strong male figure in the living. This could be a father, grandfather, great-grandfather, stepfather, uncle, brother, boss, husband, boyfriend, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, ex-boss, but somebody that's a strong male figure to you, either deceased or living. Some of you may find yourself that you have to hold your head up very high, and you may have to testify in court about something in December or in the next few months. I don't feel like you're on trial. I feel like you're either, you're getting called to the witness stand, or you may be an expert in your field and they want to ask you questions about what you know about this. Could be for a case that you need to give your expertise to. That's only for some of you, obviously. Some of you have a father or father figure or a strong male figure in your life that's kind of jeopardizing their health in some way. They may be taking the wrong medication. They may be mixing up their medication. Like if they have to take certain things on certain days, they may be mixing up the days, or things that they're not supposed to combine together, they're combining together. They could have something wrong with their throat chakra, their esophagus, maybe even lungs could be part of their issue. You may have a strong male figure that's really going to look to you. If it doesn't happen in December, it could happen in January or February. That's going to look to you like they want you to take care of them, or they want you to help them, or they need your help and assistance. And even if they say they don't want it, they actually do want it. Now, whether you're going to do that or not, that's up to you, whether your life can tackle that, if you can tackle that or you can't. This could be somebody that, a strong male figure in your life, that they feel like they're slipping. They may feel like their health is declining, or they could be struggling with their memory. They could be having, beginning stages of Alzheimer's or dementia or something like that could be at play here. You may be taking this strong male figure to some kind of specialist of some sort. They may also be complaining of migraine headaches or earaches or hearing problems. Earaches or hearing problems and migraine headaches, or a combination of all these things I just mentioned. So you have to see how that plays out. I do feel that you're going to help this Emperor in some way. I do feel that. Your last card of the reading for December of 2021 is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is a water sign person. This is either a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising sign. It could be you if you have a rising sign, or a moon sign. That's a water sign, but this could be somebody else to you. This is somebody you want the best for them. You're worried about them. For some of you, it could be your daughter or daughter-in-law. Actually, I heard daughter-in-law first, and then I heard daughter. But that's going to be for some of you. For some of you, this could actually be a male water sign. I feel like they're doing everything they can to help themselves, but they may be struggling in some way. They could be struggling at their job. They could be pregnant. They could be struggling with a pregnancy. They could be struggling with their job. Or because they're pregnant, they could be struggling with their job. Or there could be things going on at their job that are either making it difficult for them to stay, or the conditions could be tenuous and now they're struggling. They may feel very drained, tired, exhausted. I feel like they're kind of worked up and overwrought, emotionally speaking. I feel like whatever's going on with them, relief is coming for them soon, but they may not really see this relief fully until they're in January or February. So December may feel like a difficult month for them. They could be somebody that got themselves invested in something that maybe they shouldn't have. It could be some kind of stocks, bonds, a house. It could be a business they got themselves invested in. It could be a relationship they got themselves emotionally invested in. I do feel like they're trying to sort things out, and I do feel that they're trying to heal. So I don't want to give you the impression like they're not trying to find solutions to their issues or problems. They completely are trying to. They may be struggling where they feel that people around them were egregious and had very poor behaviors toward them, or just in general. Maybe they were just out of hand, the people that they've had to deal with, work with, or be around. I feel like they need assurances and reassurances. They may be really looking to you as their sounding board shoulder to lean on or to cry on or to vent to. This could even be a very close friend to you. And for some of you, like I said, if you do have a sun sign, rising sign, if you do have a rising sign or a moon sign that's a water sign, this could be you. So the best gemstone crystal I got for Tauruses for the month of December 2021 is Unakite. So Unakite is a stone of vision and opening the third eye. It's also useful for scrying. It's a stone of balance and bringing emotions and spiritually together. Unakite is a stone of vision and opening the third eye. It's also useful for scrying. It's a stone of balance and bringing emotions and spirituality together. It stimulates compassion and empathy. It encourages gratitude, and it instills determination. And scrying is what I do when I look into the crystal. Like, I look into the crystal and I either hear messages in my mind or I see images in the stone. That's what scrying is. What I'm going to do right now is scrying. If you're a Taurus that's experienced or struggled with any kind of abandonment issues, like, you got divorced, or, a parent has passed away, or I don't know, there's all types of abandonment issues. This stone will help you heal abandonment issues. It's also a stone that I'm not really sure what my guides mean here, but I think I get it. They're saying it helps you move between the different levels. I almost feel like they're talking about different levels of reality, or different levels of the spiritual plane, or different levels of what you have to deal with in a day. It's a stone that will help you when you are in the process of gaining wise instruction. So if you're taking any classes, courses, new training programs, or just for your own personal interest of study that you're looking into, if you have this stone on you, or you're wearing this stone while that's happening, it's going to be a help to you. It's also a stone that can really perk you up energetically in December and get you out of feeling any doldrums or melancholy. It's a good balancing stone for you in December. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. Thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. If you like this video, please click like and share it with those with whom you may feel would benefit from my psychic readings. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel, and please make sure you're still subscribed, because sometimes YouTube unsubscribes my subscribers, and click that notification bell so you'll get notified when I upload my videos to YouTube. If you're interested in getting any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand pages, where I use a variety of divination tools and look into very specific topics for each sign of the zodiac, you can get those videos by going down below this video series. In the description box, I have all the most recent videos I've recorded for Vimeo linked down below, or you can go to my website, theluckymermaid.com, and go to the videos page on my website, and there you will see all the video series I've recorded, what divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and then you just click on whatever zodiac sign you want underneath that video heading, and it will take you right to Vimeo. Some of the most recent video series I've recorded are, of course, my psychic crystal readings that I do every month for each sign of the zodiac. So if you want your December psychic crystal reading, just click on that link down below and you can access that video. Also, my psychic tarot readings for the new year of 2022 using the year ahead tarot spread, which has 14 cards in it. If you're interested in seeing what's going to happen for you in 2022. I highly recommend you check out that video series. Also, my full moon partial lunar eclipse in Taurus, November 2021, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings. You got affected by that eclipse big time, just like everyone else. And if you want to see what those effects will be for the next 6 months, and they even can go out up to a year, you might want to check that video series out. I also used the same exact format for the new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius, December 2021, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings. Those effects will last 6 months or up to a year, so you might want to check that out and see how that big solar eclipse has affected you and will be affecting you. My Uranus retrograde in Taurus, psychic tarot readings. It has 4 cards in those readings. It's the challenges, the changes, the blessings, and the outcomes will be in those readings from how Uranus retrograde in Taurus is affecting you. And those predictions go out until the end of January of 2022. My Saturn in Aquarius, psychic tarot and crystal readings, those predictions go out for 3 years until March of 2023. My angels, ancestors, and ascended masters, psychic oracle card readings for these changing times. Many people have really had some great feedback, given me great feedback about those angel and ancestors readings. So if you're not somebody that likes oracle cards, because I tend to resonate with tarot more myself, but I'm often very surprised by what messages come up from the angels and the spirit guides when I use the angel cards. So you might want to check that out. The Horseshoe Psychic Tarot Spread Tarot Readings has 7 cards in it. Past influences, present influences, hidden influences, obstacles, outside influences, suggestions, and outcomes are in those readings. So if you haven't checked out the 7-card Horseshoe Psychic Tarot Spread, you might want to check those out for your sign. Also, my career and finance psychic tarot and crystal readings, those predictions go out 12 to 18 months, and I believe they go out until November of 2023. And if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides that you're not going to see here on YouTube, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use a variety of divination tools, but usually tarot, sometimes my crystal, and sometimes oracle cards. And I'll give you psychic predictions and messages from my guides for whatever time frame comes up. And there's 5 paragraphs there. I use up the whole entire amount I can use on Instagram to write it out. Guarantee you there's some message that will resonate with you, or maybe the whole entire messages and predictions will resonate with you. So I hope you decide to go to my social media pages and check that out. I also have a donations link, which is down below all the different video series I've mentioned, and that is connected to PayPal. And I want to say thank you so much to those of you who have been very kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does help support the psychic readings I do here and keep this channel going. It does help a lot, and it does mean a lot. So thank you so very much for that. So I hope all of you have an absolutely amazing December of 2021, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.